Hello, people of YouTube. How's it going? It's Jordan, or Haters Make Me Famous here, and I'm just gonna bring you a nice little gameplay here. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm gonna be talking about music today, and the culture of people these days, and just things like that. So, what I listen to, honestly, is dubstep, or dance club, whatever you want to call it, but something with electric noises, I guess you could say, is the best way to describe what I listen to. And to me, I think that dubstep is kind of, making a rise in the community. And I think that people are starting to like it more. People are, more attracted to the idea. Unfortunately, I actually heard a rumor. I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard Justin Bieber is coming out with some techno in his next album. That would be kind of sad, but it just kind of shows, it goes to show, if it's that kind of level of popularity that even a kid like him notices it, people gotta love it. And, you know what, I like dubstep, and I like the techno and electronic and that. Who's to say I have nothing, well, I don't have nothing against any of, the lyrical music, more or less, I guess you could say. A little bit of radio music to me is a little bit, some songs to me are just overplayed, like you turn on the radio and you always hear it, and I'm just not a fan of that. I don't listen to a lot of radio. And yeah, I'm just kind of more on the dubstep side of things. The bright side, so to speak. And yeah. If my audience is out there, I don't know if you are or not, but make a stand right now, please. And, drop a comment, tell me what kind of music you listen to, or what kind of stuff you're into, and hopefully I get some good feedback from you guys. I don't have much of an audience yet, but I am hopefully going to have an audience here soon, and that kind of excites me in a way. I hope that it happens. I don't know if it will, but who's to say it will or won't. So music these days seems to be a lot of big name bands and stuff. That's all you hear. And where I hear most of my music is just either word of ear, at school, or just, looking up on YouTube. I started off listening to people like deadmau5, and, down to Skrillex, and now people more in the UK, like UKF podcasts, UKF productions, UKF producers, Mode Step, who else is there? Well, Example Kickstarts, their song is, there's a lot of remixes to that song. It's a great song, and I like music like that, and I think that music's a great thing. And can you drop me a like for this double that just happened, please? And anyway, as I was saying, YouTube and all you people out there who I don't have, but possibly will one day have, and I think that music's just part of life. Music's part of a person. Music's pretty much, you can say music is your life if you want. I wouldn't go that far, but music's a big part of my life. I find that actually listening to music and playing COD, great combination right there. And especially for sniping, actually. So yeah, if you ever want to try a little bit of a little bit of tricks to get your game a little bit up. I know for me, I can't really say it'll work for you or not, but for me, it's just kind of like a zone type thing. And hey, if I'm listening to good music, I play well. To me, that's how it sounds. And yeah, I'm actually not listening to that much music while I play anymore because of my new headset. But I can't argue with having a new headset. My new headset's great, and I couldn't ask for a better headset. MW3 limited edition. You can check out my video on it if you guys would like. I just pick up a juggernaut, and I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tear. I just just things are good. Music. It's everybody likes music different, and if you like whatever you like, then I definitely dislike people who say, "Oh, you suck for, you suck for not liking my kind of music, or you suck for not listening to the radio, or you suck for listening to dubstep. That stuff's not good, you know? I think that music's a way of expression, and expression's good. It's good if people have expression in their life, because if you're not expressing yourself, then what are you doing? What are you doing, guys? You know? So, I'm just, in my Juggernaut suit, hanging out, doing my thing. I love the Juggernaut Recon. It's amazing. And I actually kind of prefer it. Well, I don't really use the assault package, to be honest. I kind of cheat, I guess you could say, by using the support, because you don't gotta get them all without dying. But I kind of like the Recon a little bit better, just because, you got your little riot shield, and the Juggernaut isn't really as strong as people perceive it to be. If you got like 3 opposing teammates on your back, all firing their MP7s or their ACRs or whatever you want to call it, yeah, then hey, you're probably gonna die. But if you got your little riot shield, you got a little bit more protection. I gotta admit though, the riot shield, isn't as good in this game as it was in MW2. But you gotta get by, and this game is coming to a close. I hope you guys all enjoyed my talk on music and things of that nature. So, my message to you guys today is, just listen to the music that makes you happy. Peace out. Have a nice day.